The Chicago Bears improved their record to 3-2 with a home win versus the Carolina Panthers. They were supposed to win this game, and they did win this game, and it feels good. Let's chop it up with the whole crew. So come on back and let's talk about it sports, Chicago style.
Sports, sports, sports. Sports Chicago style for me and you.
Hey, thanks for joining us. And before we kick it off and bring everybody in, I have to remind you to like and subscribe to the page here on YouTube, Sports Chicago Style, which is the same name for our social media platforms on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, as well as a website. And also, if you'd like to support on patreon.com/sports, excuse me, I'm so excited. Patreon/Sports Chicago Style, as well as on Ko-fi/Sports Chicago Style. Now that I've easily said all of that, let's get to today's victory that happened on a beautiful day on the lakefront at Soldier Field. Everybody settled in? Let's chop it up. Now, I'll start with the coaching. Very nice improvement on the offensive side of the ball and Coach Shane Waldron. There was a lot of more up tempo, which allowed Caleb Williams and this offense to get into a rhythm. They peppered in more of the run, and it was also comforting to see the ball spread around to many different receivers. I mean, you saw Everett, Komet, Allen had a couple, Odunzi, and DJ. Nice tutties there. So as the offense progresses, I think we will see a lot more of spreading around of the ball. And a shout out to Caleb Williams back there in the pocket, just like woohoo, like he's a point guard, and he's like dribbling around all the guys. The defense is coming at him. But that also brings me to another thing that I would like to see from this offense, which I'm sure we will if we have patience, is more of a quick game, more slants, more outlets, more things that once he hits that back foot, that ball can come out. As opposed to many times today, he had to scramble after he's, making his reads and it doesn't seem like anybody's open. So just in the for progress, want to see more open guys quicker. I know we're getting into more details and things like that, but I'm sure it will come along. Defensive wise, this game seemed to have defensive coordinator Eric Washington's fingerprints on it more so than your typical Flus called defense. They played their zone, which he loves, but there was a lot more exotic looks than I think that Flus is used to. And I'm just speculating here that that's Washington. Overall, Flus didn't have to make a lot of crucial decisions, so he was awesome. He's not in his element when he has to, make those hot calls. So we kept him in his element by, opening up a big lead and keeping it there. Players that I really think had a nice day, a nice showing. It was nice to see Byard out there, the safety that we brought in. He's making plays in the run game and in the pass game. Oh, Javon Dexter, Big Dex. He's definitely stepping up, knowing that Montez Sweat is taking the bulk of the double teams. So if Dexter can beat his one-on-ones, he's going to eat, and he's been eating. I don't know. It was a nice team win. let's spread it around the panel and get some other thoughts. I'll hand it off to Chef Trips. What say you, Chef? Thank you, Triple R. Welcome to the kitchen of Shade Trips. I'm your owner and proprietor, Chef Trips. For today's Chicago Bear victory, I am very pleased and very happy that on both sides of the ball, they were able to produce at what they do. The offense was able to score the points, and the defense was able to get in the other quarterback's ass and prevent them from scoring the points. For the coaches, the offensive coordinator of Shane Waldron's, he is showing a sense of coming together with the personnel that he has and figuring it all out on how to be productive. It is a process that will probably have more back steps than forward steps at times, but it is a process, and as long as we can continue to go forward, I believe that this team has good things in store because on the defensive side of the ball, they're very, very active. So let's keep it up and hope that the next game in London, England versus the Jaguars, they will continue with being productive on both sides of the ball. I will now hand it to Coach Tripping. Coach. Today's victory was a hard fought victory. And on paper, they should have won this game easily, which they did. But as mentioned before, right, the games are played on the gridiron and not paper. The defense was able to take advantage of the short passing game from the Andy Dalton and stop the run only really because the Panthers stopped running, right? This defense still gets gashed in the run by good runners, and if opposing teams really fed and force fed and fed some more the running game, I think there would be issues. But that is something that they will address, I hope. Offensively, this rookie Caleb Williams, was pretty impressive. The way he was able to negotiate the pocket when under pressure and keeping his eyes downfield. I like the fact that this quarterback looks to pass before run, but he will run when necessary. Special teams, there were some nice returns between Carter, Herbert, and even Blackwell. Flus did not have to make many decisions, which is thankful. I look forward to this team still putting more together and start beating teams that we're not projected to beat. But until then, the schedule is the schedule, and the team has to play who the team has to play. So let's start stacking some victories. Bro, it's on me. Bro, it's like, I know, like, the Bears were, like, supposed to win this game, but like said before, they fucking did, bro. So, yeah, thank you, love you again, for putting us in the position to get the trade that led to all those good pieces when bro, Ryan Poles took the Panthers and bent them over. No, well, I was about to say no Diddy, but I think exactly like Diddy would, like with his baby oil, and Poles was like, come here, Panthers, come here, and then but yeah, and the Bears were able to to just have their way with this Panthers team to carry along a metaphor, I think. But bro, like, did you see Gizmo? He was back there. He was like, get off me, get off me, get off me, and then he would like run for the first, and he didn't have any turnovers, and he threw for like over 300 or some yards or some shit, and so it's like he's almost already setting like Bears QB records. It's a very low bar. But 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 Swift, he was cool, and and DJ saved my life with a TD, yeah. And he did his thing, and Komet was cool, and also a shout out to NTO, who came in and played left guard for Tev. Didn't even notice Tev was gone, and NTO looked like bro. He got some nasty to him, and his name is NTO because it stands for not that one. Cause like bro, his name is Bill Murray, and it's like Bill Murray. It's like not that one. So NTO. So he looked like he got some nasty to him, and I like that. And it's like don't want to see Tev gone, but deuces. And we didn't have to see Nate Davis, and Pryor did okay until like he got kicked out for punching or some shit. But it was the end of the game, so whatever the fuck. But also, so like the offensive line wasn't horrible. It's like I don't know who said it, but like if the ball was coming out faster, it wouldn't like be a concern as much that the pressure that the O line was giving up, but they weren't like horrible, so they are getting better. And on defense, it's like, bro, dollar bill was in coverage. You know, what is his big ass doing out there in coverage? But it was cool. And then Predator was eating. And Beast was Beast is TJ. Beast was beasting, and bro, it's like we didn't see a lot of like sweat, cause he was getting like double and triple teamed, but because like bro was getting double and triple teamed, bro, Big Dex was out there swinging his hose. Oh, I'm still on this metaphor. Whatever. It's a victory, bitches. So, yeah. So, like, Big Dex was cool. And then Mr. Excitement, Taylor, he was active. And, and Dirty Bird, that's Byard. He was tackling motherfuckers, and he was, like, covering, and he got an interception. It was like, oh, shit, Dirty Bird, okay. And so Briss, he was like, pop! And it was like, oh shit, is Briss out? But his teammates picked him up and helped him off the field before, you know, it could be like, hey, are you concussed like the motherfucker he hit was? Cause when they was walking bro to the concussion protocol checky thingy in the locker room place, bro was like, which way did he go? And it's like, yeah, Briss knocks the shit out that dude. And Spidey, he got in there and had pressure. And then when they had to like make the plays, they did. And it was like fuck it. It was victory, baby. And so it's victory week, and every victory you celebrate, because they're like, even if you're supposed to get them, and I say that with the air quotes, supposed to win, you still have to, and they fucking did, bro. So it's like, yo, we're over 500 for the season, and only going up from here. Let's fucking go, bro.
Yes, it is beautiful when a plan comes together. It's a victory celebration week as the team heads out to London, England for a very early game next week, and we'll be back to review all that. But before we get to that point, let's enjoy this victory. Yes.
Remember to support us on the Ko-fi/Sports Chicago Style, Patreon.com/Sports Chicago Style, and then find us on our website, YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all under Sports Chicago Style. Be sure to like and subscribe. All right. So, Coach Tripping and Trip are working on their self defense program. So keep watch for that. And Mondays, look for Trip with his exercise vlog. And Tuesdays, Chef Trip will have another beautiful video recipe out for you. So we got plenty of content coming at you from many different directions, but all of it sports Chicago style. So until next time, y'all be easy.